Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Sudeep, how are you doing? I'm just sharing the link so that everyone else can join in. Does everything sound good? Does everything look good? Oh, sorry, I closed the tab. What is going on? Oh, okay. Sorry, I closed the tab by mistake. You're doing well? You're doing well? Everything good? How are you? Okay, let me just share. Where are you chatting from? Where are you chatting from? Okay. Delhi, India? India? Is that India? Okay. Let me play and get to 100 while you... Okay, here we go. First game. I almost misclicked the... Okay, let's get it done. Let's get it done. I'm expecting to see F4. So B5 played. Push again. E5, gonna go queen c7. Okay, India. So e5, I want queen c7. Early f4, not good. So in this position, knight f4, f6, I think appropriate. I can castle here. G4, g5 stuff. I'm not too threatened. Okay, here I take with the knight, of course. If I took with the pawn, I would lose my knight. But I think my opponent's position is bad now. Here I actually want to go queen c7. Queen c7, am I blundering anything? Queen c7, queen b. So I don't mind it. Queen c7, play here. I really think there's a problem with my opponent's position. I'll take for now. Push. Want to play b3. This also wasn't too worried. I want to take, but under better circumstances. Hi, Buddha. How are you? Yeah, I would like to take under favorable circumstances. Because now only my king will be exposed, and I don't like that. So I'll play e6. Yep, he'll push. He's gonna try and corner me and try and checkmate me and stuff like that, but I think my pieces are alright. So we're just gonna try and play against all of this. I'd like to play h5 myself, but I need to be careful. India. Okay. What is what's your current rating? What's your current level? Okay, d4 we just take this. Generally don't like the moves I don't like the moves my opponent is playing. But trying to go for the win. So c5 myself. Oh no, he can push, right? But I always have like some trick against this knight. So I probably will take. I'm running out of time. Is this a team? I've seen the guy. Yeah, Masaya. Yes, Masaya is co-founder of No Chess No Life. We are a team. We are the founders, myself and Masaya, and then there are many other guys that are part of the team. We play weekly. So I thought in this position I could take and then take. I thought this was good for me. Knight is hanging. Not hanging, but knight is pinned. So yeah, we are No Chess No Life. I think I'll attack the rook first. Rook was attacked. Okay, now he swung around that way. Where do I put my knight? Would be nice to attack his knight now, but I'll go back. He always has queen takes. I always have queen take. I took. And yeah, now this position is tricky. I'll take you. Don't mind it. Everything is sort of defended. Yep. I'll take. He will take. I'll play here. Double. Play here. Threatening a fork. Fork blade. Take the piece. Take. Take. Check. I need to be careful. Just go back. Push. Defend. Push. Come back. Take. Push. Play here. Okay. Won this game. Cool. But played badly. Forgot all my theory. But yeah, but I hope that answers your question. Okay. This would be nice to win. This would be absolutely nice to win. C2. Take with the queen, it's fine. Back to C2. I don't know. I don't know what my opponent is hoping for. Yeah, I don't know what my opponent is hoping for in this position. Okay, this was actually hanging. I didn't see that. Okay, I'll push. I have this in the position. So I have bishop d5. Okay. And he goes in this way with the knight. If I pin the knight, that doesn't work, so I'm forced to take. And I want to play rook here. Still same threat. I don't know. Can the queen escape the threat? No. Queen can't escape the threat. So my attack is still raging on. Maybe it's a mistake to take the rook. Maybe I just take the pawn. So I take. Not a double on this file. I double. There's always a threat against that knight. I'll push. Push. Okay, maybe now I have to take the knight. But I need to be careful. Okay, I'm hitting the rook. I know he sees it. He has to move his queen. Maybe I'll just block off all entries like this. Maybe this wasn't the best way, but at least to me, this seems to be one of the better tries. But yeah, I think I'm doing okay in the position. I want to push again. But I can't or something. I don't know. I'll play queen here. Oh, I thought I... Queen trade. Your trade light squared bishop. Put all your pawns on light squares. That's funny. That's funny. I had to do it. So let me take once. And now, is my opponent lost? This is the question. Are they lost? Yep. It looks like it. Check once. Bring this. Ugh, he's finding moves everywhere. Oh, he's not. I thought I was hallucinating or something. But he's trying. King is out in the open. I'll come back this way and just continue hammering on the position. Pin that, pin that, pin that. Wanna double my rooks, wanna push the pawn. Okay, no. Hitting the rook. Push. Now I'll take. Now we can play this endgame. I don't know what to do. I'm just low on time, I guess. I can play this. Snap. B6 when? He wants a rematch. He thinks he can damage me. Okay. I actually pre-moved that, which wasn't so good from me. I shouldn't have pre-moved. I actually shouldn't have pre-moved. Queen c7, why not? I know what he's looking for, but I'm looking for d5 myself. Maybe I play it regardless. Maybe I play d4 myself just now. Takes, rook takes, something like that, but he has e5. I can maybe go trade pieces. I think there's something here. But let me not be impatient. Or let me not be completely impatient. So he thinks this is good for him, but I think my pieces are covering important squares. So I'm hitting this pawn. Yeah, we can trade everything here. I don't mind. And we can play this position. Yeah, I want the pawn. Doesn't want to give me the pawn, so rather he decides what this. Okay, the queen's not trapped, but I'm winning a pawn. I guess I'm winning a pawn. Queen has to come back here, and if I take here, what happens? No, I don't mind. We can do it like this. Dirty flag. Yep. I'm getting flags. Yeah, here I think I can come back and we can play the rest of this position. I just maybe don't know where to put my pieces. Maybe I have to play h3. h3 played, and maybe, yeah, find a square for something. So maybe I'll come back this way. I have checked now. Oh no. Oh no. Did I make a mistake? Yeah, but I always have. I can take once. I have moves. Even this now, I can potentially win this pawn. Huh, okay. I'll still play here though. King takes. You can come back, it's fine. So this guy is playing, but don't know. Play here. I thought he didn't. I didn't think he had this move. That is so unlucky for me. What is this position? That's so unlucky for me. Yo. Oh, snap. Snap. Okay, this position, at least this one I can play faster. I think here I generate a huge attack. Oh wow, I didn't see that this pawn is hanging. Can I win both pieces? I think it's here. Here. Attacking the bishop now. And I think his queen is in trouble. Okay, okay. I knew this guy was doing something wrong. Bishop and queen are hanging. I absolutely knew he was doing something wrong. But losing twice was not nice. But we're gonna get there. Oh. His queen is hanging regardless, right? The queen is hanging for days, brother. Maybe I should have just put the queen here, but it's fine. This is fine for sure. This one is over. Did he have anything extra? Is anyone still there? Or is everyone still around? Let me just check. Put the queen here, but it's fine. He didn't resign. This is fine for sure. This one is over. Did he have anything extra? Is anyone still there? Or is everyone still around? He didn't resign. So he's saying what? I'm maybe too slow to win this position. I don't understand the point here. Just wants to castle, huh? I say no. I'll take this too. I'll play here. Play here. I'll take. I'll play here. I'll play here. Play here. Just want to push this pawn now. Why am I doing this to myself? What is going on? I've created a problem. Ugh, so dumb. Play here. Super low on time. What to do now? I'll play here. I'm not sure if I'm mating. Check. I think I take again. It's not like wholly convincing. Okay, but why am I scared of someone? No, man. I think I do this. I take. Why am I scared of someone who's gone in this position? You're gone, brother. You're just gone. Come on. Why am I scared of someone who's gone in this position? Give me my rating back. In fact, we're back to square one. So same setup for everything. No, it's fine. It's fine. Show me what you got. Now I'm gonna do it like this now. Wants to push, wants to whatever. Like I said, I'm doing it like this now. No, it's not funny. Now it's not funny at all. I'll play here. Maybe I'll take... I have a funny looking move. Maybe I can take here. No? Oh, he has this, right? Yeah, I'll stop that. I actually want queen here, but yeah, maybe getting my queen, my king out of there first. I can take, I don't mind it. I think I'm the better player. I think I'm the better player between him and I. Doesn't seem like he fully understands what he's doing. That's why I'm fully convinced that I am the better player. I'll take... I don't know about that. I don't know about trading queens. Yeah, I think he's worried. Double on the 7th. Oh no, his bishop was hanging. Lucky. Lucky guy. Lucky guy. Bring my king. Brother, take the free bishop. James, good to see you, man. Congratulations. I see you're busy watching Aspatas now. Congratulations on making the team, brother. Congratulations, man. Man, you should tell me how are you doing it? This training, what did you do? Okay. What? Don't mind. I don't mind again. Right here. Push. Stop you right there. I think I'm winning. Not sure. Yeah, I think I'm winning. Absolutely winning now. Yeah, I should have taken the pawn though. No, congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Okay, okay, okay. I think one more win. One more win and mission complete. I think knight, yeah. One more win and job's finished. I'm not sure what happens here now. Go castle. Not sure. Um, like I'm saying, I'm not sure. Just takes. I think we pin the knight. Wants to play here, so I take now. I think it's correct to take now. Okay, at this point, maybe not sure. So g5, maybe. Back to the knight, back to the knight, back to the knight. This way. No, he pushes, I just take. Okay, now he wants to do it. And he's allowed to, I guess. Okay, now I hold these squares and I play here. Okay, the question is not this. I'll not take, but this. I guess I can take, yeah. The piece is held by two pieces. Maybe here. Push, I'm not sure. Maybe knight g5, who knows. But yeah, well, that might be it. Bishop. So I attack the queen. And there is some sort of queen c7. Again, I'm not sure. But I think I'm allowed to go back here. Okay, dude is refusing. Like, dude is refusing. So I guess I refuse too. Okay, this is dangerous though. I don't like what I did here. Okay, let's all scooch over. Try those rooks. Okay, he's gonna try something, but it's fine. There's f5. There's f5 here. Okay, wait. What's there to think about? It's nothing to think about. Everything is hanging. Position is cooked. Oof. Okay, only +5. Only +5. Only +5. Also, James, shout out. Thank you for getting us on this vertical view. It's been doing wonders, brother. Okay. One more win. One more win. One more win. And we're 2100. Is this gonna be a Benko? No Benko. No Benko. No Benko, brother. Oh, snap. Free pawn. Guys. Oh, there it is. There it is. Gives it to me again. Gives it to me again. Snap. Difficult to play well in 2026. Difficult to play well in 2026. I don't know why that is. I'd rather not instigate. Yeah, I'm trying to trade pieces, so let's do it. It's not that this bishop even good, but I'm also trying to push e4. I think we take first. Oh, if I take again, then you're saying nah. I'm really not sure. I think this I can play. Oh, I left that hanging. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, brother. I didn't. Oh, that's so sad. Even a mouse slip. Even a mouse slip. Everything was against this guy. We did it. 2100. We did it. 2100. 2100. Inside. Okay, that was a short stream. I guess that's that. Are we done? Whoever hasn't subscribed, please do subscribe. But we did it. Rage quit. We did it. 2100. Whoever hasn't subscribed,
Okay,
please
that was a
do
short stream.
subscribe.
I guess that's that.
Opponent left the game. Who hasn't? Opponent left the game. Okay, I can play some viewers. I can play some viewers. We have about 30 minutes for the stream. I don't really need to claim the victory. And that's it. 2100. We'll try for 2200 some other time. Whoever's around, we can play against each other. Whoever's still watching, we can play against each other. Nobody around? Otherwise, I'm going over. I'll probably go over to chess tempo tactics, I guess, for the time being, because I think we have about about 30 minutes left for the stream. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's still supporting. Everyone who's supporting the channel, watching our streams. Okay. Like I said, what? Chess tempo. Let's see how it looks. Okay, no, it's a quick fix. It's absolutely a quick fix. Yep. There and there. Huh, what is this? Yeah, here. Okay, is it fine? Okay, we've transitioned to chess tempo tactics because basically no one wants to play. So I'll just do a couple of these. I don't know if you can see the cursor. No, you can't see my cursor. I would like you to see my cursor here. You can't see it. If I click a piece, okay, it goes green. Okay. If I click a square, okay, nothing. It's okay. Cool. Obviously here, if the rook on d takes the queen, we're getting mated on the back rank. So we have back rank issues, but yeah, their king is basically naked. So basically here, not a lot of options. I tried to calculate rook d2, but just queen takes. I thought queen takes, and yeah, if we take, then rook e1, we're getting mated on the back rank. So here, oh man, I saw that cursor. Oh, I see. Oh, I see the cursor on the stream. I just don't see it on OBS, I guess. The board needs to be a bit smaller. Yeah, something like this. Cool. Why do you change? Why do you change sides? What do you mean? Gengi. Gengi. How are you? What do you mean change sides? I don't understand. Welcome to everyone who's watching. I already achieved 2100. So I played a couple of games and I got to 2100. We've been streaming for about almost an hour. So I got to 2100, so we changed to chess tempo tactics. What would you guys like to do? Maybe you guys let me know. Let me know. Gengi. Or Genghis. Genghis Khan. Ming. Genghis Khan. Like, I'm black. What do you mean? What do you mean? What would you guys like me to do? I see there's a couple of people on here. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, support the channel. What do you mean? I'm not sure if a pawn is enough. So I'm not sure if queen takes d6, queen takes d6. I'm a traitor. I'm completely lost, brother. Bring me up to speed. Why are you calling me a traitor? Am I supposed to play with the white pieces? If there was a way for me to cover the d1 square, I don't mind it. I think rook f1. I think rook f1 is the move. I think rook f1, maintaining the attack on this queen and this pawn on d5. So I think rook f1, and once we play rook takes d6, then I think it's kind of over. I think we're winning in that position. So rook f1 played. Yep. And are we mating? So rook takes d6, king c7, queen a6, b6, queen b6, and king to c8. So in that position, where is the finish? Where's the mate? Where's the mate in that position? I think you're trying to say my skin color black, brother. He's saying it's not the way. Don't be racist, brother. Don't be racist. It's 2026, hey? It's 2026. The world is majority black. You should look at out of Africa research. Out of Africa research. The genome doesn't support the claim of oh, you mean last time you checked? You see fresh A666Y. You see now. You sent us on a tangent. You sent us on a tangent. I was playing black, but no, man, I wasn't playing black. I wasn't playing black. I was playing with the white pieces before this. But okay, I'm looking for my win. I think queen takes d6, king c8, queen d7, king moves, and we take with check, and then rook c8, and then queen e5. I think that gives us something. Okay, got that right. We got this one right. That's a win. That's a win. How are you doing, Fresh? There should be a mate though. No, 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 we got it right without the mate. I'm not sure what. Maybe I can put something up that shows when we get something right. So chess tempo. Uh-huh. Boom. This thing is so small. Scale. Transform. Let's say fit to screen. Make that smaller and nope. It's not allowing me to make this thing bigger. I just want to put something up that shows maybe whether we got something right or wrong, but we got it right. We got it right. Okay, on to the next tactic, on to the next tactic. Okay, here we have... Okay, maybe there's a delay in the stream or something. But here we have... We're playing with the black pieces. It's black to move. We are trying... Okay, we're trying to survive. This is like defensive tactics now. So just 5 minutes. 5 minutes to analyze this one. Let me just give my thoughts, gather my thoughts. So our rook is pinned, firstly. Okay, but the process is you evaluate the position. Then the second thing, you go into your checks, captures, and threats. So evaluating the position, we have to look at king safety, pawn structure, material, and piece activity. These are the things we look at. Material, we have the same amount of material. Our king versus their king. Kings are both kind of naked. Pawn structure, I mean, yeah, pawns, they're fine, but it's the end game. They're kind of in shambles. What music is playing here? Okay, it's fine. So pawn structure kind of in shambles, and then lastly piece activity. So my opponent's pieces are at least now with this pin, with this rook, their pieces are most active basically. Because I have the queen, rook, knight, and bishop, which are active. Well, my queen's not active. What's the puzzle rating, by the way? I don't know. We only see afterwards. But I think the previous one was either 1900 or something. My puzzle rating on chess tempo is 1958. It's currently 1958. So okay, back to it. So my actually it's just my rook, my knight, and this bishop. We can say this rook on g7 is kind of active. I mean, it is on the file. So basically my queen is not active. So they're the ones, they're the aggressors. They're attacking. They kind of have the initiative. So I have to find a way. I have to find a way to survive this position. I think there are ways. So now we go into our checks, captures, and threats. We know roughly that that we need to find defensive moves, maybe pseudo moves, moves that defend and attack. So here I'm looking for... So the first move I thought of as a threat was rook f8. Attacking the queen, attacking the rook, trading material so that he can have less pieces to attack me with. I did answer you, Genghis, right? I answered you. So first move I'm looking at rook f8. Then another move was knight to d5. Another move was knight to d5. I'm thinking about bishop c2, attacking the rook. Bishop e6 as well. Okay, so roundabout there, I don't think there's really anything else in the position. Well, of course, there's also bishop takes a4, trying something, but yeah. Maybe we pin the bishop. Pin the bishop. The bishop is getting pinned. It would be very hard to pin a bishop. But okay, so you're saying we go bishop d5. Bishop d5, if they take, knight takes. Okay, bishop d5. But okay, if they just ignore that and play rook g1. If they just play rook g1, what do we do? Maybe we pin the bishop. I think I like that move. But I think knight d5 is it's more dangerous. It's dangerous. More dangerous. So you're thinking queen takes. So bishop takes, if takes, then queen takes, but rook will take, right? This rook on f5 will take on d5. So bishop d5, if bishop takes, queen takes. I don't think that works. But I think you've given us an idea. I think definitely either bishop d5 or knight d5. So we need to calculate now. Now we've narrowed it down. We've narrowed it down to two things now. The bishop or the knight. One of those two is moving. So let's start with bishop d5. Bishop d5. So if bishop takes, knight takes, hitting the queen. And now they have this well, again, it's not really a move. Wherever the queen goes, it's fine, but it's not forced. So the queen can go almost anywhere and everything is fine in that position. So bishop comes, bishop takes, knight takes, and the queen can go anywhere and it's fine, but it's not forced. So I think knight d5 has more potential. So knight d5, we're hitting the queen because the idea is we want to fork the two rooks. We want to win an exchange. So we want to, if we could get the knight to e3, then we would fork, right? The other issue is just in the position that this king, the white king, is stuck in the corner. So it would be nice if we can get the bishop on this diagonal, which is like the main threat to the white position. So I think first we lead with this first threat by attacking the queen. We go knight d5. We're attacking the queen and we're threatening to fork these two rooks. So in this position, white is kind of forced to do something. And if they play bishop takes, we just take with our bishop. Probably rook is forced to take, queen takes. But yeah, in that position, we're winning. We're actually mating. So yeah, so I think Genghis, you got us down to the right idea, but I think it's knight d5, not bishop d5. So knight d5, I'm convinced. Yep. Queen moves back. Let's just check quickly. Is there anything we're missing in the position? The queen moves back, and now I think we fork. Definitely. Now the knight comes in, but huh. Now my question is, what do we take? Now our issue is knight d6, defending the rook but attacking our rook. If we take on f5, they take with their knight and they're going to be winning their exchange back. They're going to be taking on g7. So there needs to be something we can do in this position to not allow this to happen. I'd like to think that it's knight takes f1. Because with knight takes f1, we win a free rook. It's free. It's not an exchange. So knight takes f1, free. It's not an exchange. But what are the potential dangers there? I mean, there are some. Oh, also knight d6 is also threatening. It's also threatening knight f7. Right? So it's also threatening knight f7. So there's something we need to be able to do in this position. There's something we need to be able to do in this position. So actually knight takes f1 is not possible. Oh, yes, it's possible because the bishop covers f7. The bishop covers f7. So we can take on f1. Knight takes e8. And then queen takes e8. And we just... Wait. Am I evaluating properly? Take. Oh. We would be a piece up. We would be a piece up. So I think knight takes f1. Yeah. Yeah, we got it right. We got it right. We got it right. Nice one, Genghis. Nice one. Okay. Let's see the time. One more. We're just gonna do one more and then we'll be done with the stream for today. Please join us on Sunday at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Central African time. So 9 o'clock Central African time, join us. We'll be playing Liga. We'll be playing in Liga 3, Bundesliga 3 on Lichess. We're trying to make it to League 2. The only way to make it is to actually win the tournament, but as you can see, I'm not titled. So we're trying to beat a bunch of GMs, IMs, FIDE Masters to try and make it to the top league. Okay, cool. The sad thing about the Chess Tempo website, I can't make arrows. Does anyone have a solution for that? Maybe I could use a stylus or something like that. Maybe I could use stylus or something. I don't know. But if anyone has a solution to help me make arrows on Chess Tempo, please let us know. Would be very helpful. Okay, cool. White just played rook c7 check, attacking our king. But okay, we don't calculate. Again, you don't just calculate. We evaluate the position first. Again, material, king safety, pawn structure, piece activity. We're in an endgame. Some factors don't matter as much, but everything matters. Everything matters. So piece activity, our rooks are active. So now it's an end game. Look, end game is like pure calculation. It's yeah, you have to think through everything. So rook c7 check. Rook c7 check. Planning d8 queen. So in this position, like, I want to play rook. What is this? King d3 or king d2. But the problem is potentially in that position there's rook c8. If I queen, they queen as well, but they queen with a check, and they're gonna win my rook. So now what I'm thinking here is okay, the king has to find some sort of way to take cover while trying to queen. And king b3 is okay, but then again rook c8. Now rook takes is okay. Rook takes is not forced. We can play rook. We can play rook b6, queen. They queen, but now we have the tempo, so we can mate in that position actually. So okay, so king b6, which is again counterintuitive. You want to play one of these moves, but there's always rook c8 and check, and we lose the piece. So we're forced to play king b3. They actually made it simple for us because we're forced to play king b3. We can't play anything else because otherwise we are losing. Okay, so king b3. I was thinking about rook b7 check. We take the rook though, and if they queen, we queen. If they somehow attack our rook, we just move our king, and our queen protects our rook. So I think this is fine. And they just decide to queen, and we take. Finished. What? I guess, well, everything else was bad. I guess everything else was bad. But Ganges, do you want to play a game? Do you want to play a couple of games against me? I think I'm done for the day. Yeah, no, well, not a couple of games. Well, we could play a couple of games. About 10 or so minutes left, and I'm done. Okay, no problem. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. We're 2300. So thank you so much for supporting the stream. Cool. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys potentially on Monday, but please join Mfundo 7 o'clock on Sunday for Liga. Oh, yesterday I did well. I don't know if I can show you guys. Let me try and show you guys. Let me just check the chess schedule for someone sent the schedule for the year. SA Open confirmed. Major chess events coming up in the Western Cape. We have the Continental Schools Chess Championships happening to the 6 to 12 July. We have 28 to 5 July SA Open Chess Championships. And we have Moja 25th of April till, yeah, I don't know if I should show you guys my WhatsApp per se, but this is where the things are being posted. But guys, yesterday I had a monster performance in Liga. I don't know who I sent it to. Okay, I didn't send it to anyone, but I guess we can check it. How do I go there? Was I playing? I think I was. Let me see. Am I able to go to yesterday's tournament? Yeah, there we go. Let me just check. Yeah, so yesterday, no chess, no life, myself. Cool. So basically, this is Liga, guys. Like team competition. Let me just show you how I did. Look, it's not that great. It's not that great, but like the team needed me to pull through, and I did. So let me put everything together here and make it smaller. Hopefully you guys can see that on your phones. So yesterday had a monster performance. Not a monster one, but it was okay. Like first game played 2000, I won. Second game played a FIDE Master, I won. Third game played this Grandmaster. Didn't feel him too much. To be honest. To be honest, I actually just wanna see if I can look through that game. Doesn't seem like I can. It doesn't seem like I can. What's happening here? Nah. This thing's not working. Nope. Let me just delete this. No. What is this? What did I do? Okay, this is fine. Yeah. Let me just add a different window capture. I just want to see how I did in this game, actually. Didn't really analyze it. Close that. I didn't really analyze it. I have to keep cropping all the time. I'm sure this is fine. Okay, maybe it's too small. Let me leave the eval bar in. Let's make it bigger. Okay, I'm sure this is good enough. Right, so this is my game against the GM yesterday. Didn't really play like super well, but I just want to see what is happening here. So I had the white pieces. Let me see, was I following theory appropriately? Okay. So g3 going for Catalan, d5, bishop g2, g6, knight c3. I'm doing alright, doing quite alright. Not sure if h3 is even a main move. I just hate when they play this bishop g4 stuff. So now I castle. He brings his knight. I decide queen c2, maybe not the best move, but good enough. a4, I like to see the accuracy. Bishop f3, and he blunders. Now I've won a pawn, brought my bishop back. I'm +2 against a grand master. I attack the knight, knight goes back, I keep the pawn, knight comes to b6, I play rook d1, bishop f5, attack the bishop, bishop goes, and now at this point I'm down maybe, let's say 50 or 40 seconds, so he has more time in this position. So now I go a5, he jumps in his knight, and now I guess I make this mistake. Knight a4, queen takes, I take his knight, he pins, I take the pawn. Now I start rolling my pawns up the board. He attacks me with the knight. I was scared to go e6 for some reason. I thought e6 wasn't good. I attack his queen. Now I'm just trying to attack this queen. Every move, every move. Now I lose another pawn. Push. Come back with my piece. And now, basically, yeah. The guy is winning. But I had a good position at the start. Like was +2 against the GM. But we take the confidence. We move on to the next game. I was wondering, maybe just sacking this rook was fine. And then pushing. I thought maybe this was the way to go, but I didn't have enough time. And that was the end of that. But okay, see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe.